No, guys, your eyes do not deceive you. According to Screen Rant, according to Collider, according to Comic Book Outpost, or Comic Book News, whatever, Velma Season 2 officially announced. Or is it? Is it? That's the question here, because I'm going to pose the option that I don't think Season 2 is going to happen. I really don't. So I'll start this. Though it has been the subject of considerable controversy, development has already begun on Velma Season 2. After Velma, Mindy Kaling's mother... Oh, that's just a synopsis. After reports that Velma Season 2 was confirmed despite the backlash against it, the show has officially begun development on the next season according to Deadline. Of course, it is still early in development process, and it has not been confirmed how far the show has already progressed. While the story of Velma Season 2 has not yet been confirmed, it will likely feature more ridiculous antics and the return of the original Velma team. No. Well, yeah, I'll give you that. This is the Mindy Kaling team, not the Scooby-Doo team. Don't even call it that. Well, okay, well, let's read what Collider has to say. Oh, I forgot to do this. The timeless Scooby-Doo franchise has spawned numerous iterations over centuries, including movies, video games, and television shows, in addition to live-action production. The mystery-solving gang has nevertheless managed to maintain its unwavering popularity despite its numerous adaptations. Yeah, 100%. Now, the highly intelligent member of the Mystery Inc. gang, Velma, has her own standalone series, which is shite, which premiered on January 12th. And although the animated series has been plagued by controversies and low ratings... Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. You know what? Let me show you that real quick. We'll duplicate this one. We'll go here. Let's go Rotten Tomatoes Velma. I forgot to do that. Yep. Awful. It is despised. Controversy and low ratings. Deadline reported the production of the second season of Velma is already underway. The information comes shortly after the conclusion of a season 1's finale episode on HBO Max. Oh, okay. Well, what does Comic Book News have? It looks like the team behind Velma is already gearing up for Season 2. The animated series made its debut early this year, and the adults, we already know that. The update comes from Deadline as the trade spoke with Channing Donaghy, the chairman and CEO of Warner Television Group. It was there the executive talked about the company's expansive list of comedies from Knight's Core to Ted Lasso? Ted Lasso? I think that's the new stand-up. And before the chat ended, Deadline made sure to pass on an update for Velma. What was that update? In this massive interview article, where they talk about literally everything else, in a single barely of a sentence, you get the sex lives of college girls was renewed for third season. Donaghy's team is working on a second season of Scooby-Doo spin-off Velma, an adult animated comedy that comes from Kaling and Charlie Grandy. That was the streamer's most watched animated series debut ever. Most watched original animated series, reminder, the only other original animated series that they've had on HBO Max as of now would be Santa Inc. Now, they have like Harley Quinn and stuff, but that started somewhere else, moved over there. Santa Inc. is what it beat out. Santa Inc. It beat it out in two other areas. In another area, mind you. One of the worst shows in history. It beat Santa Inc. Anyways, but... Okay, well, you got this. You got 3 articles. So you must... 100%, you must be getting a season 2, right? Well, here's Mindy Kaling's Twitter. Let's see. January 17th. I love when the character I play fancier than me. At Tom Ford. On set for something fun. Okay. Mindy Kaling. January 11th. So excited for you guys to see this tomorrow. Jinkies indeed. My name is Velma Dinkley, and this is my story. Oh yeah, that's the initial post. Where's the rest of it? Because she was, every time a new episode came out, she would retweet it. Where are they? Well, let's go over to the Velma thing. Okay. From 6 hours ago. No longer missing mommies. Thank you very much. Okay. Wait, is that what why I keep asking Constance Wu to wear a waitress uniform? Ugh. Don't tell your father's... Yeah. 10 hot episodes. 1 extremely hot me. What else do you need? Velma, all episodes now streaming. Okay. Any answers for a season 2 on here? No? So, we have announcements that, yes, it's official. It's official. Is it? Because, I mean, Mindy Kaling is the star of the show. And you would think by now, here, I'll refresh it again. I'll refresh both. You would think they would gladly come out, have the Velma Twitter account would come out and say, hey, season 2's in development. You'd have Mindy Kaling retweet it and say, can't wait for you guys to see it. Instead, what we got was she deleted all the Velma tweets. Like, they're gone. There might be one that I'm missing here or there, but for the most part, the Velma tweets are all gone. And her weird attraction to... Oh, no, here's one. Her with Constance Wu, I guess, or Alicia Hanning? Oh. Don't even know who that is. Screening tonight with Mindy Kaling. Oh, look, yeah, the screening of Velma. Okay, there's 2. But there's no... Like, this is getting back into 2022. There's nothing else on here about Velma. The show, anything. There's no promotion of it. Nothing. No discussion of a season 2 whatsoever. So, I beg to I'm starting to wonder, is season 2 actually in development? Because I did that video where season 2 was already being worked on. You had, I think the IPs were already drawn up and they were gathering up the IPs and making claim to them and stuff, and we saw those lists of possibly 10 more episodes, I think it was. But that's just them buying the IPs. That's not them making the show. So are they actually making the show? Because again, you get this one sentence in a Deadline article in Comic Book News or comicbook.com, Collider, Screen Rant. They all want to go off and make they all want to make a Velma article off of one tiny sentence of how great this show is. Is it really? Though Velma has been the subject of controversy thanks to its dark premise, distinct characterizations, and mixed response of its sense of humor, it has proven remarkably successful for HBO. Velma has officially become HBO Max's most watched animated original show, beating the likes of Santa Inc., which got canceled and subsequently destroyed. Nobody liked that. That show was also taking something wholesome and lovable and bastardizing it for corporate greed. God, I hate corporatism. Is there actually going to be a season 2? What do you guys think? Do you think they'll ignore all the controversy? Because when it comes to streaming, there's differences in how streaming metrics work. Yeah, they take into account the watch time, which, by the way, we only got one announcement on Velma's watch time and how good it was. Actually, I could probably scroll all the way back through Velma and find that. Where it announced... Yeah, right here. No? Yeah, right here. First 2 episodes of Velma streaming on HBO Max. Maybe it wasn't here. Biggest premiere day for HBO Max original animated ever. We only got this once. January 13th. We don't even know the numbers that were associated with this. We just got told biggest premiere day. Okay, we heard that once. And how streaming works, if you're not putting out those watch numbers, there's might be something else that they're not wanting to tell us. Because let's be real. When it came to Rings of Power, we got those initial numbers and then no other number. Yet at the same time, you got numbers from House of the Dragon constantly. They prided themselves on those numbers. Those numbers were fantastic, by the way. We never actually got any numbers for Velma. We only got that they said it's the bestest ever. And then never again. After January 13th, nothing. Almost a month ago. Not a word about how good the show actually was. Begs the question. And I keep forgetting this. How streaming services work is they care about one watch time, watch hours, which, again, only one announcement and no real numbers attached. They care about how many of the subscribers it brought in and how many subscribers did it lose. Now, how many subscribers do you think somebody coughed up just to go watch Velma? Now, I watch HBO Max all the time, but that's because they have old episodes of South Park on there and new episodes of South Park too. And my God, that new season, off to a fantastic start. But how many people actually signed up solely to watch Velma? How many people ditched it for Velma? How many people actually watched Velma? Don't know. Probably will never know. But it does beg the question. What you got? 3 different articles, a single sentence, but no announcement. Refresh. Come on, refresh. Let's do this over here. Come on. Yeah. No real... Well, something went wrong. No real tweet. So, I'll leave it at that. Let me get you guys' thoughts down in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Share it out with your friends. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video and go live. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.